Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Well, sir,
it's your girl Stellablaze,
ready?
and here we are continuing the museum event.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method.
Oh, simulated universe
It might feel
again.
a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Right, so we're gonna head into the simulated universe. We're gonna look for this cartridge thingy, and hopefully we get to find Silverwolf. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick my team. Oh, we get to use her as a trial character. Nice! Sweet. I'm gonna pick Seely with her, because, you know, she goes well with her. And I need a healer. Pick Bailu. She's my go-to healer. And for the fourth option, I'll pick the Fire Traveler. I mean the Trailblazer. You feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that makes you lose control of your limbs. And in a flurry of symbols and code, you wake up with a jolt. This is the simulated universe.
Young sir, are you all right? I'll be staying on the outside. I need to make sure the system projections remain
I
stable.
thought we were getting to use the wolf.
Mr. Leonard is here as well. There's no need to worry. We will guarantee your safety. You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
Well, all I'm seeing is a silver wolf hologram.
Hacker. Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you! Why are you staring at me?
Oh god, she knows I'm here. Wait, is she real? Let's go with option 2.
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please
Oh,
listen
scared
and don't
me.
interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk
Isn't
Lore,
that
the
a type of
stories of the
music?
cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about.
Well, hackers always want the juicy stuff.
Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means?
No.
With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All
Wait,
right,
I'm not Kafka.
let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Ah, and finally we get to use Silverwolf now. Ooh, she's nice. Look at her design, isn't it cool? Look at her little glasses, and her jacket, and her top. Ooh, and that thing on her back. What's that? It's a wolf. Okay. I really like her spiral hairstyle. And the blue tips.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
You know, guys, I think Silverwolf has one of the most cutest designs in the game. And her ability to add a weakness to any enemy is pretty good. I mean, I don't even have to like go for imaginary characters now if I don't want to. I would still really like a Luchao though, because he looks pretty cool. I mean, I like his design, I like his healing abilities, He's, well, an element that I don't have, which is imaginary, so I think I'd still go for him, but I don't need him.
You took the bait.
Her damage looks really nice, though I don't know what relics they have on her or the stats yet, but she's pretty decent character, I think. I think I'm gonna wish for her. Design's pretty cute, it's still my liking. If I could beat the entire game with just this theme, I would. Let's hope it's possible.
Huh?
I mean, it very well could
Wanna
be.
pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Okay, so now we gotta pick one. I normally go with the battle ones, because like the occurrences are
Technically, she's
too
asking her
boring,
companion to
and
choose.
they just
The
take forever.
record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Damn, well, I'm just gonna follow the hologram then. I was gonna pick the other one, to be honest. Find that some of the battles and occurrences are much harder than the battle version. Wait, what? Alright, now we're gonna head to this weird orb looking thingy. This occurrence. God, I hope it's not another battle. For some reason, all occurrence battles are much harder than the ordinary ones.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. What has happened is destined to happen again. That was my conclusion after having met her. Stella on Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Alright, let's continue onward. Ooh, I like our sword. Alright, now we get to go inside there. And, oh, we get to move on to the next domain.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
She's just like me. Where's the skip button? She just represented the entire gaming community with one sentence. Alright, so now we're just gonna walk or run. Oh no, but our path is blocked. Alright, we're gonna take this bridge over here. Oh, this is usually where the giant floating woo waboo is. We usually get to do that mission every single day.
You took the bait. This is double speed.
I really like her voice lines, guys. What do you think? Should we pull for her? I think I will. Guys, let me know in the comment section below which builds you used for your Silver Wolf, which set you vote as the best set.
Time for a buzz.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, we have another choice to make here. We have to pick the green one because the dot's on it.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
She took the words from my mouth. She's gonna mock Herta again.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game and attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Bro, how annoying is Skrullum? He talks just as much as a real robot would. You can just see the sparks flying in this room right now. If this were an anime, Herta and her will be like frenemies. Guys, we have the boss fight. This is the final fight of the simulated universe.
Trickier
This is the
crap.
final boss. Lucky that he's already weak to quantum damage.
Time for
Once we kill out his minions, he'll be fairly easy to kill. Attacking the weak ones first is always the best strategy. But in cases where the boss just keeps spawning them, it's better to just go straight for the boss. I hope that that tip saves you guys a lot of time. Silverwolf is supposed to be pretty good at breaking shields, but I don't think she does, too much damage.
double speed.
And the more damage they do, the better they're gonna be at breaking shields. The video cuts here, guys. I'm sorry about that. The recorder shut off on me, so I wasn't able to capture the last cutscene. But if you want to see the rest of it, you could always check it out on someone else's YouTube channel or on Hoyoverse. I might leave a link in the description on where you can find it. Bye!